Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Happy June 16th, this beautiful Tuesday. Hope everybody's doing well. Jay's Chronicles back at you again. Hope you're in a good place and a safe space as we continue to talk about Brainwashed. This is the Brainwashed week, and this first topic that we're going to focus on is childhood and brainwashed. Think about as children, all the things that our children are being exposed to at a very young age. Through the internet, through our phones, through Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. All those things are tapping into our minds and actually brainwashing us either in a positive or a negative way. I think about the one video I saw a long time ago of a young child fresh out the womb, and the child is crying fanatically, and all of a sudden the parent gives the child an iPad, and the child just immediately starts to laugh and smile. The parent takes the iPad away, the child starts crying fanatically again, only to receive the iPad back and full of laughter and joy and intrigue. So all these things are tapping into our minds at a very young age. They say the first 4 years of your life, you are the most creative, you learn the most information, you receive the most information that you could ever receive in a lifetime, the most formative years. So it makes me think back on my life, on how I was brainwashed as a young child to believe that studying hard, focusing on math and science were the ways to my future. Not to say that I am disappointed that that's the path I went down, but it was a path that was really selected for me. And we talked about parental peer pressure last week. It also dovetails nicely into how we brainwash our children at a very young age into what we believe should be best for them versus tapping into the things that they're good at and allowing them to explore them and be creative and really figure out what's best for them. Think about it. Are you doing that as a parent? Are you allowing your children to tap into those areas that they're really good at and exploring them, giving them the opportunity to explore them? I ran into a gentleman over the weekend who just hired a creative thought leader at his company. The individual is 21 years old, young African-American male, never went to college, went to a very good high school program, very, very smart individual that decided he was going to take ownership of his career. Said, why should I go to college when I can do everything I need with what I have inside of me? At a very young age, they made that decision. And at 21, 22, this young man is a multimillionaire. So are you allowing your children to develop those areas so that they're not brainwashed? Lord knows I'm very grateful for the brainwashing I received at a very young age. It created a wonderful life for me. But here I am now, just now, able to really tap into those creative sides of me that make me tick, that make me wake up in the morning, that make me feel great about what I'm doing, not being bound by the constraints of corporate America or someone else's view of me. Allow your children to tap into those creative spaces that you never got the chance to, and watch them soar. And I also challenge you to now tap into those areas that you once tapped into or learned about at a very young age and dust them off and expand them and grow them so that you too can soar. Don't feel as though the brainwashing you received at a early age means that's how it has to end for you. One life to live. Your attitude dictates your altitude. Tap into those creative sides of you that will allow you to still create the life you want to create. Remember, one life to live. Hope you've enjoyed this time together. Hope that you're seeing what we're doing to scrub some of this brainwashing off of us. Hope you continue to think about those areas, both as a parent and as an individual, that you can improve the brainwash. Enjoy your day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you again tomorrow. Get you some. And let's continue to brainwash and scrub so we can reprogram to soar. Take care, everybody.
I've been brainwashed by all the things you say. I'm a sucker for doing things your way.